Rocking and rolling.
Yes, we are.
Dude, okay, so let's just get to the point. We're
All right. First
obviously.
of all, good morning. Good
Oh,
morning,
hey,
everybody.
good morning.
And we have to put out the disclaimer. Cody and I are not
Oh,
financial advisors, and this is not financial advice. We're just talking about crypto because we love to and we're having some fun.
well said.
Okay. All right. You want to get right into it?
I do.
So,
Bitcoin's in discovery mode in the wrong direction is what you said.
no,
Are
I
you?
I, I said I didn't say Bitcoin was in discovery mode in the wrong direction. I said CFG was in discovery mode in the wrong direction.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll
I
look
think
at
I
it
think
up.
everything's in discovery mode in the wrong direction though.
Oh yeah,
Like
definitely. So here,
hilarious.
here we go.
But I want to
Um,
say though, we called it. Just like
yeah,
every
we
other
did.
person that does YouTube said that they called it. We called it.
All right, so I'm gonna share my screen, and here is the Bitcoin chart. Right, look at this. It wicked all the way down to 60,000. That's crazy.
Actually, you know what? Hold
Let
on a
me,
second, Brian.
yeah.
You know what? I'm actually I'm gonna show you something right here.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll stop sharing. You're gonna show me something.
I'm gonna share something to show you.
You share it.
Actually, wait a minute. Will it let me do that? Oh my goodness, look at that.
That one.
Do you see that?
Yeah, that was.
I sent this to you 2 weeks ago.
I know,
2 weeks ago. I just want to make it clear that this is a picture message of something I sent to Brian 2 weeks ago. And I think that's not that far-fetched. It's not, I mean, that's a crappy line,
but
but
okay. So we see that right
I
below
think it's hilarious.
47,000. That's where Cody was like, "That's where it's going." So now let me share my screen.
I think it's going to 42,000 for the record.
Okay. So yeah, yeah, that's likely. Here we are.
Not
This is the
financial
weekly
advisor
chart.
though.
I'm zooming out a little bit. So the weekly chart, looking at a long time frame. Anyway, you can see here's this last candle wick. It wicked down to 60,000. I was like, holy smokes. It's going back there, even though right now it's regained some, it's back up at 67,000. So it's bumping up along the 200-day moving average, and that's resistance now. So I think it's going to bounce back down, and I have a I really think it's going to break this $58,000 line I had in the sand. I think it might push down to like 55,000 and then bounce back up. I have a full disclosure, I have a buy order for some Bitcoin at 55,888.88 because I like eights somewhere in there. So I have a buy order like right in this area where my just below my line I made. So yeah, somewhere in there. So anyway, I think it's going to at least go there. Now, if that does not hold and this area of support breaks, say the price breaks below that, the next area of support really is down at like a 43,000, or go a little lower, which probably would, is Cody's 42,000. So, crypto Cody, I don't know if I'd bet against them. I would
Yeah,
think it's
42.
probably going to go
No,
down to 42,000, but
I
I'm going
even
to
think
pick
that we're
up
going to
some at
touch
55,000.
27. I
Huh?
think we're even going to touch 27 as a quick wick, you know?
So, and that's another thing. Um, yeah, because
So
realistically,
put your buy at what is in.
once you get to 42,000, if that breaks, man, it's going to push that 30,000, 28,000, 27,000 range.
Oh yeah, dude.
So,
Totally.
but just think about the rebound when this thing goes back up,
Dude,
right?
it's going to be insane. Yeah, like but this, here's the thing though. I
I
don't
mean,
think
so
anybody should feel discouraged by this because this is exactly what happened last time and the time before. It happens every
I
single
will be
time.
kind of surprised though if this like $55,000 range breaks.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if that breaks because I mean, there's a lot of price action here. You could see that was a very tight channel there, in a sense, not tight channel, but 69 to 57,000. But it stayed in there for, got in there March of 24, and it didn't exit that channel until November of 24. So roughly 8, 9 months, it was going sideways.
That's
So
crazy.
to me, this level is going to be a strong support. Whether it holds or not, I don't know. I kind of think it will.
I think it
I
will.
do think that's why I think it's going to wick down. It might wick down into 53, 54. I was conservative putting it. I thought at 55, 80, 888, but I think that'll fill. But anyway, I don't know if it'll go much lower. Who knows? I could be wrong, and it's already on its way back up, and it's going to stay up above. But
I mean,
uh,
that would be the fastest turnaround I think I've ever seen in a bear market, if that's true.
right.
But I just
Yeah,
don't
I
see
don't
that
think it is.
happening.
I won't be surprised if it just starts going, hits this line, and actually this holds for a support, and then we start going sideways in here for a while, through the summer.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
And
through
then,
the
and
summer.
then, and then the only thing when that happens is, so it goes sideways for a while, right? What does that look like to you? This whole chart formation.
I mean, the whole chart formation in and of itself looks like
Well,
a,
like here, then this stuff, and then here. It's kind of like a head and shoulders, right?
yeah.
So, I mean, depending how you want to look at it, that would be a pretty funky looking
Well,
head there, though.
what's surprising to me is that we actually
And
went
which
below
usually is a
200.
bearish signal.
That's
Which,
a bears.
if
Well,
that
because
happens,
when
then
you,
we could maybe drop down to this range. Come, who knows? Come fall time, this could be in play down here or even there. Who knows? If this is kind of like a head and shoulders.
it
I
is
mean, there's
interesting
so
to me
many
that we
different
broke below the
scenarios.
200-day moving average. That's
What was
interesting.
that?
It's interesting to me that we broke below the 200-day moving average.
I know, right?
Sorry, I'm not on my actual microphone right now, so if no one can
That's
hear
all
me
right.
very well. But yeah, I mean, because that's not good. Like, that's just not good. But
No.
hey, listen, I want to full disclaimer, Brian and I, we got out early enough.
Yeah, we got out of our positions. I got out a little before Cody did, but probably a month ago. I mean, I've been
I've been
sailing
slowly
out for
buying.
several months taking profits.
So have I. I've been taking profits for several months, but I finally decided, I think 2 weeks ago, that I don't see anything good about this on the monthly. I like the
Yeah.
monthly charts. The monthly charts are my favorite because they really give you, I mean, I guess it's just because I'm a long-term holder. I mean, it's just more fun that way for me. But I'm telling you right now that this has happened twice now for us
So
this
here's
entire
Cody's
cycle.
monthly chart,
Yeah,
right?
seriously.
Yeah, right. So again, I have a feeling it's going to go sideways for a while in this channel between
Well, that's
the
just my point,
70
you
and
know. It's
60,000.
gonna like think about that. Think about what you're saying right there. It's gonna go sideways in that on that that is time, lots of time, you
Yes.
know.
So the time frame is, here we are right now. I really think somewhere in this area. Oh my gosh. So if it goes sideways, till the fall time. I mean, we're February. So say it goes sideways for, this one sideways for, call it 8 months. So say it goes sideways until October. And
Yeah,
then what's going to happen? It's either going to have to break out this way, which that could be the case. Because I mean, looking at the chart, whoops.
Yeah.
So anyway, my son just walked in. I'm on a video, Tanner, with Cody. We're doing some live crypto
what up,
talk. I'll be on
Tan?
in a bit.
What up, Tan?
How's it going?
How you doing?
So
Has he looked at Bitcoin?
not lately. We'll be talking about it here soon. So anyway, that's what I think. You know, I really think it's not going to go much below that 55,000, and then we're going to see sideways action for a while. And then who knows what altcoins are going to do, but I'm always going to go to the total market. And the total market looks a lot like Bitcoin, of course. So here we are. It's at a level of support right now. That thing went down to 2 trillion. So if that breaks, you know, to me, we're going back to like $1.5 trillion market cap. So so altcoins will be going down. We'll do a total 3, and we're going to exclude Ethereum and stable coins. This is the altcoin market, which doesn't look good, right? So
Yeah, that's bad.
and where it's at, that was where, I mean, it's at 419 right now. So it's back up in this range here, but it wicked all the way down to 360. And if that doesn't hold, I mean, it's going to go down to this area of like 250, 240 million, I mean, $1 billion market cap. There'll be some great buys then. But this is where I was talking to Cody and I'm like, you know, I still like CFG. So I look at CFG and I'm like, Cody, it's in price discovery mode
Price
in the
discovery.
wrong direction.
Yeah. Yeah, it
And
totally
it
is.
so is. So I'm just trying to get this. Oops. You can see I'm trying to get the chart set up. Sorry for. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's in price discovery mode in the wrong direction, but I mean that really is.
and here it is. I mean, this is all-time low right now. Right now it's at 7.3 cents. We'll go here, CoinGecko, and this was funny when I looked this up for CFG. All right, I'm like, all right, it's marked 495 now on the market cap. I mean, low, huge room for growth. But anyway, I go down here and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, look at that, all-time low, 6.7 cents. When? About 5 hours ago.
Yeah,
So we're
seriously.
watching it live in price discovery mode. So that's the market. I mean, it's not in price discovery mode, but definitely the market is going siding with the bears and going in a negative direction. We're losing a lot of market cap if you look at the
Yeah.
total market.
So I guess here's a question that I think we should ask. Let's say that you haven't gotten out yet of crypto yet. All right, let's say that you bought at the top of the market. What would Bitcoin Brian do in this case? Because
Cry.
you and I mean, I hate like
I would cry. I'd be crying.
I know. Well, okay. And for those of you who are watching right now, we want you to know that we've been there before and we've done
Yeah.
that. And fortunately,
I
we've
ended
gained
up
some
last
wisdom so
time
we
I
can
just
get out
held
before
on.
it's happen again.
And so this is at a peculiar point right now.
But no, but seriously, I'm asking you because there's people watching right now that want to
What
know
would
the
I
answer
do
to that.
right now?
Yeah, because people are
What
watching
would
us
you
right
do?
now.
I don't know. I don't know what I would
I
do.
would probably hold
Probably,
long. I would hold long term or dollar cost average in.
but if you held on to your crypto and now
At
it's
this
kind of
point, if I bought it at the top
yeah,
and I'm at this point,
I would just hold it
exactly, I would
and
just hold it.
and
And
then
I would
just
dollar cost average in.
yeah. And Cody and I are changing the way we're looking at things. We're going a lot more with top 10 coins right now with the bear market and really not doing much with altcoins. I do have a couple of altcoins I'm
Top
dabbling
10.
in, but mainly top 10.
Top
Right
10.
now, the only thing I personally own is I did buy some more. I bought Bitcoin. Well, I sold all my Bitcoin at 90 something thousand. Then I bought some at 73, and then I bought some at 67. And I'm like, it's still going down. So I'm dollar cost averaging myself just in Bitcoin right now. I do have some Sol in Ethereum because I had it staked. And by the time I realized I wanted to get out of it, the staking period was too long and then it dropped on me. But that's all right. I'll hold on to my Ethereum Solana anyway.
Here, let me
So
share this.
otherwise, once I see where I think it's a bottom, I don't think we've seen the bottom yet. But once I do, I have my list of 10 coins that I'll look at dollar cost averaging it back into, and all of them pretty much, well, 4 or 5, I mean, 6 of them are in the top 20.
So check it out. I mean, top 10 right now. Ooh, Dogecoin is at 9.
You want to
That's
share your
interesting.
screen?
Yeah, I am. Should
All
be.
right. Yeah. All right.
So you got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, XRP, USDC, Solana, Tron, Dogecoin. I think this is really interesting
I
with
don't, I
Bitcoin
don't understand
Cash.
Bitcoin Cash being
I
there.
don't
I
get
don't,
that. If
I don't
anybody
get
knows
it.
anything about what's going on with the
But Bitcoin
BTC,
Cash is on like Venmo, isn't it on like PayPal and stuff?
could be. I mean, that
I
could
don't
be the
know
big hype.
what's the driving force behind that.
I don't know. I have no idea, but I think it's crazy that ADA is not in the top 10 and BTC is. That's crazy. But like the
Um,
thing is like, I
so
still
look at,
think that,
hold on, slow down. Like,
yeah,
um,
go ahead.
so
What?
keep going. Like, do the 11 to 20 now on the screen. All right, close enough. So, like CC Canton, I
Yeah.
had bought that. I did a trade on it. I mean, within the last couple of weeks, I bought some at 11 cents and then it went up and I got out at like 15 cents and it kept going up. Now it's on the going back down a little bit, but so that one's in the top 15. So I traded that. And so I'm waiting for that to go back down to around 14 cents. And I might look at getting in just to trade chain link. What number? Go, you went too fast. I
Oh,
was looking at
sorry.
Chainlink, which is 16. So Chainlink is another one, and it's low. I mean, if I see that getting below $7, like I'm looking at around 650. I'd look at maybe buying some of that.
I think it's safe. It's safe to be trading like in the top the top 20 or 50 or whatever, but like I still think that it's wise at this point in the world of cryptocurrency. I think at this point it is
Put your
probably
money
very
in
smart.
USDC and stake it.
Well, and here's my reasoning behind it is because think about it like this. You and I both believe that we will see Bitcoin hit $1 million at some point within the next 10 to 20 years, right? I mean, it just will. Like I would be surprised if it didn't. It might take 10 to 20 years, but I think we're going to see it happen. And you got people like Michael Saylor who believes that it's going to go up to $11 million per coin. So if that's the case, let's just be on the conservative end of us and Michael, or myself and Michael Saylor, or you and I and Michael Saylor, from 1 million to 11 million. That's still at this point, at this very point, that is still a 10 plus X
Well,
to
if it
like
goes from this point right now, yeah, to
it's
a
like
million dollars
18x. Yeah, it's like an 18x to $1 million.
right now,
And
yeah, yeah, like a 16, 7, 15 or
16,
16.
17, 18, whatever. But the point is that Bitcoin, the number one crypto in the entire crypto market cap, still has a conservative 15 to 20x coming. All right.
Over the next 10, 15 years, easy.
So here's my question. What does that look like if you think about it from a long-term perspective? What does that look like for you? Because we're talking specifically and strictly crypto right now, not world assets, but specifically crypto. The most conservative way to play the game is to be trading in the top 10. So if you're trading in the top 10 and you're holding in the top 10, and if you're ultra conservative and become a Bitcoin maximalist and just focus on BTC, this to me,
In the long
you're
run,
in the long run, you
you're
win.
gonna be way ahead.
You win in the long
Even
run.
conservatively, in the long run, say you just get a 10x
And that's
over the
why
next
Michael
10 years.
Saylor says, I don't care what the price of Bitcoin is. I am buying it no matter what the price is because I
Yeah.
believe that it's worth it no matter what. And it's like, honestly, it sounds really boring, but I think that we are shifting now into a world where we need to be focusing more on those conservative buys and more boring approaches
Right
because it's
now,
better
yes.
for the legacy of our
I
of
mean,
our
even
finance.
holding on to your cash is a good thing right now.
Well, that's a
Well,
whole
in a
nother
sense, I mean,
conversation. That's another
I
conversation.
allot so much towards crypto
Yeah.
than my financial plan for myself. And right now, I still send that into crypto, but I'm putting it in places like in USDC, stable coins, and then I'm getting just staking rewards, 3.5%, 4%. while the market's doing its thing. Of
Yeah.
course, I use some of that funds that I had. Like when I sold all my crypto, I put it into USDC. So at least I'm getting some return on that money.
And that's
But of
smart.
course, like I said, the only coin I started buying back already is Bitcoin. Like when it was 73,000, I'm like, I need some.
If there was ever a
Then it
time,
was 67,000. Okay, I need some more. And now I'll
yeah,
wait till 55,000.
yeah. No, I think it's smart. I think it's smart what you're doing, and I feel good about this. This is the first bear market that I've been a part of, being the third one now,
Yeah.
that I feel really good. I actually feel really good finally through a bear market right now.
Yeah.
And
So just remember, people, what goes down eventually will come back up.
right, exactly. But don't be discouraged because listen, actually, here's another word of hope too.
All right. Then we
Brian
got
and
to
I,
go. I got to get going after
all right,
this.
last word of hope. 1 minute. All right. Brian and I both were in a bear market twice together. And I could speak for both of us in saying that, we missed the mark on some serious sells before that happened. But we held. We held and we dollar cost averaged in. And guys, we still walked away as winners with that
Yeah.
financially. So it's like, it takes time. You got to be patient, but I seriously think that if you got to just stay strong and stay in the long run,
I
that's just
still
massive.
feel like, yeah. Yep. That's all you got to do. I mean, just don't risk your rent money on this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Pay your
And you
living
also have
expenses
to
first.
like and subscribe our channel. That's
Yes.
massive if you
You
do that.
have to. You
There's
have
like
to.
4 or 5 of you watching us right now, and I know that you guys haven't done it yet because I don't. No, I'm just kidding. All
All
right,
right.
whatever.
Well,
I don't
I
care.
hope
You
you
guys do
guys
whatever you
enjoyed the
want.
quick update.
Yeah.
But now
So,
back to
all
the
right.
real world
Exactly. Hey, you know what? Let's do another video tomorrow, maybe if we can.
tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys in the
I'll
morning
figure that
tomorrow.
out.
We're gonna
All
try
right.
to do that. So, all right. Love you guys.